in this video, I'm going to explain JButtons in Java. So a JButton is a part of java.swing, and it's basically a button that you can press to do stuff in your application. So let's go ahead and instantiate ourselves a JButton. So to do this, we do JButton. Let's call it button. And then we do new JButton. And then here we set the text that we want the button to have. So let's just do click me like this. There we go. We have our JButton. And as you can see, this java.swing here lit up. So we're using this. And yeah, so JButton is actually under here. We can actually just do that there if we wanted. But we're also going to be using a JFrame. So just to kind of make it easier on myself, I'm going to import all of java.swing. So yeah, there we go. There's our button. And before we do anything with that, let's go ahead and make a JFrame. I have a video about how to do this. And if you need it, I can link it right here. It's at the top right. And yeah, so you can click on that if you don't know what a JFrame is. But I'm going to assume that you do. And let's go ahead and instantiate a JFrame. So we're just going to call ours frame. And there we go. So now we have a JFrame, and I'm just going to set the size and location of it real quick. So frame dot set size, and then let's do 500 by 500. That seems like a good size. There we go. And we're gonna set the location of it to the middle when it opens. So we're gonna set location relative to and then null like that. And we're gonna set the default close operation to exit on close just like that. So now we have our JButton, and let's go ahead and add it to the frame. So jframe.add button, and boom, now it is added to the frame. Let's go ahead and run this, and we should have it pop up in the middle of our screen. Oh, sorry, forgot something. We have to set the JFrame to visible. So let's go ahead and do that. So frame.setVisibleTrue. There we go. And now if we run this, boom, here's our button. We can click it. It doesn't do anything yet because we have to set an action listener for this. So I'll go ahead and I'll make another video for that, and I can link it at the top right now whenever I have that available. I'll do that soon. But yeah, there's our JButton, and we can do a whole bunch of things with this. So we can set the font. Let's do button.set font, and let's make a new font, and then let's just do Arial font.plain. We're gonna do plain text, and let's set it to 50. Let's set the size to 50. There we go. So now we have a font on it, and we can even set the background of it. So to actually set the background of the JButton, we do button.setBackground, and then we can have our color here. So I'm going to do a custom color actually. Let's do new color, and then let me grab a color picker here. So I'm going to look up hex code or just color picker. And then it comes up with a color picker, and I'm going to choose let's say a nice pink. So copy the RGB code for that and just paste it in there. There we go. So I have a nice little pink here, and there we go. The background of it is pink and everything. See how we have this like little border around it whenever we don't hover over it? It's hard to see. We can go ahead and actually we can disable that as well. So we can do button dot border, or we can do set border painted, and then we can do false. So now our button won't have an ugly border around it. There we go. So, yep, there you go. See, it's different than if we have it set to true. See, there we go. There's a border, and false. There is no border. Boom. See, it's not right here or around. So, yeah, there we go. We can even set the color of the text in it. So to do that, we can do button dot set. We can set the foreground, and then here's where we set our foreground color. So I'm gonna pick for this. Let's do a green. Let's just do this green right here. Oh, forgot to do new color. There we go. So we just have a nice bright green right there. Boom. Click me, and then it has our color for the text as well. And yeah, that's just a little bit about JButtons. They're pretty awesome, and you can do a lot with them. In the next video, I will show you how to add an action listener to the button so something actually pops up. But for now, that's it. And thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. Goodbye.